Optical Disc Solutions Incorporated, located in Richmond, Indiana, encompasses some 350,000 square feet of space dedicated to the replication, printing, packaging, distribution, and fulfillment of CDs and DVDs for our custom clients around the globe. Our skilled staff represents nearly 20 years of experience with this technology. Our custom clients represent the entertainment, publishing, academic, and corporate worlds. We offer complete, turnkey production services. Our distinguished reputation has earned us several quality awards and certifications over the past 2 decades. This industry recognition is the result of our stringent and ongoing efforts to continually improve our replicating process. Let us show you our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility and why we believe that through total quality commitment to our customers, Optical Disc Solutions should be your choice for compact disc services. The manufacturing process begins in our pre-production area. Here, we are able to combine source data supplied by our customers. This data may contain photographs, graphics, computer files, and music. Most clients send us their information pre-mastered and ready to be replicated. We suggest that due to their capacity and transfer rates, CD and CDR are ideal media sources for CD audio and ROM. Ideal source material for DVD content would be DLT tape, DVD-R, or replicated DVD. We are also able to utilize or combine information from 4mm DAT tape, 8mm exabyte tape, and U-matic 1630 tape. All input media must conform to the color book standards set by the industry. We are also capable of receiving source material in DDP format via our FTP site. Our technical staff will assist you on any questions you may have about processing your original source material. Once the source material has been received in a digital form, the mastering process may begin. This process is performed within a Class 100 cleanroom environment because the mastering procedure is so critical in maintaining the high standards set by our company. Even the amount and type of light entering our mastering facility is regulated to maintain strict quality control standards. First, the glass plate is buffed with a very fine abrasive, which smooths the glass surface. The plate is then cleaned in an environmentally friendly chemical to remove any remaining abrasive or foreign material from its surface. After drying, the glass plate is inspected for any defects or dust particles that may be embedded on its surface. A thin layer of photosensitive material is now applied to the glass substrate by a spin coat process. This material is applied so thin that it would take over 400 layers to equal the thickness of one human hair. All environmental factors, such as temperature, humidity, and airflow, are carefully controlled to ensure proper application. The photosensitive material is then baked and adhered to the surface of the glass plate. The glass substrate, now with a photoresist coating, is ready for recording. In the recording mastering process, a laser beam exposes portions of the photoresist material working in a spiral motion from the inside to the outside edge of the plate. The laser beam modulates according to the digital information played from the data source. These rows of information can be relayed at speeds of real-time, up to 4 times speed. While in the laser beam recorder, or LBR, the portions of the photoresistant material exposed to the laser light change in molecular structure. These exposed areas are then dissolved away by a developing solution. The areas not exposed to the light remain on the surface of the glass plate. The result is a series of microscopic pits so small that one dust particle can cover several rows of information. The areas remaining on the glass surface between the pits are called lands. It is this series of pits and lands that hold the digital information. Along with the original data, a numbering system is also inscribed on the photoresist that corresponds to the title and manufacturing information stored in our computer. In this area, we are also able to inscribe custom information, such as a website or phone number for our clients. Great care is taken by our technicians to maintain our cleanroom standards. With multiple LBRs in operation, Optical Disc Solutions is certainly a leader in CD manufacturing technology and mastering capacity. The glass plate master now goes through a sputtering process. The discharged atoms from the nickel settle onto the surface of the glass plate, taking the shape of the pits and lands. This process is necessary to allow this plate surface to conduct electricity. A metal stamper, which is a negative image of the master, is formed by electroplating a thicker layer of nickel onto the existing layer. The resultant nickel plate, called a father, is then peeled off, allowing the glass plate to be cleaned and reused in the mastering process. The father stamper is used to form a positive image known as a mother. The mother can produce additional sons identical to the father. Using this father-mother-son family process, several stampers may be created from the same master. A high volume of discs in a short amount of time will require several stampers. Every stamper is inspected for the slightest possible defect before it is allowed to move on to replication. Unlike some of our competitors, the original media and the stampers are kept on file for quick response to repeat orders. In replication, a stamper is mounted in a molding press. Polycarbonate resin is melted and injected into the mold to produce a clear substrate. The stamper is pressed into the hot resin, and the digital data, the pits and lands, are transferred from the stamper to the polycarbonate disc. A robot arm retrieves the disc and places it on a conveyor line. Two molders feed the same line, allowing the replication area to run two different titles simultaneously. The discs are sorted by a buffer, so no mixing of titles can occur. The numbering system on the hub of the disc also ensures our customers are receiving the product ordered. Keeping with Optical Disc Solutions' environmental standards, all products of the replication process are recycled by an outside source. Once the disc has cooled, a thin layer of aluminum is applied during a sputtering process. The disc enters a small vacuum chamber where an electrical charge is applied to an aluminum block. This creates a cloud of aluminum particles. The particles settle onto the surface of the disc. This reflective aluminum layer allows a laser beam from a disc drive to reflect off the surface of the disc to detect and read the digital information. Lacquer is then applied by a spin coating process. This protective coating is hardened and cured using ultraviolet light. The digital information on the CD is now sealed between two protective layers, a plastic substrate on the bottom and the hard lacquer on top. The information on the CD is now safe from any contamination, and the disc may now leave our cleanroom environment. Every disc manufactured by Optical Disc Solutions goes through an inspection process. The disc is scanned by a CCD camera. In the unlikely event of a physical defect, the disc is rejected. It may then be physically inspected by our quality control staff to find the cause of the defect. Products made by Optical Disc Solutions are of the highest quality available. Our quality standards are more stringent than those set by the industry. Even with our high volume of over 70 million CDs produced from our multiple lines each year, it is the quality of our product that sets us apart from any of our competitors. A barcode system linked to our computer network can relay specific information on the qualities and in-process information back to our customer service staff. This information can be forwarded to our customers so they are always in touch with the status of their order, be it a few hundred or a few million CDs. Each and every order placed by our customers is handled in the same professional manner by our customer service production team and technical staff. After replication, the CDs enter the printing process. Here, a camera recognizes the code engraved on the inner hub of the disc. Any disc that does not match the code for the order is remembered by the printer and removed from the process. This again ensures that you receive the proper order with the proper label. The disc label can be applied by a silkscreen or offset printing process. Optical Disc Solutions can print from 1 to 6 colors on all of our printers. The ink is applied on top of the lacquer coating. Our printing department can provide almost any color imaginable within the Pantone matching system, and frequently used colors are kept on hand ready for your next order. This department can also advise you on how to get the best results from your label design for the printing process. One more way Optical Disc Solutions shows its commitment to our customer is in our packaging area. In this developed area, we emphasize flexibility and layout for our high-speed equipment to optimize efficiency in processing a wide variety of packaging styles. Since the inception of the compact disc in the early 80s, we have been at the forefront of introducing the industry's most compelling packaging styles. From jewel box, amaret case, univenture adhesive, or bind-in sleeves, box sets, to a sleeve envelope, view pack, retail box, or any CD or DVD packaging configuration. Optical Disc Solutions continues to invest in our packaging area to satisfy your packaging needs for today and tomorrow. Optical Disc Solutions provides full turnkey services to help make your replicating project easier. Our materials coordination team can assist you in creating, purchasing, and warehousing your printed components. Our team is continuously looking at the market to supply you with the latest and greatest packaging options. We also have the ability to warehouse your finished goods and perform complete fulfillment by drop shipping your product to any location around the world. As you have seen, Optical Disc Solutions is a leader in the CD and DVD manufacturing industry. If you are one of our current customers or a potential customer, we hope you now have a better understanding of how we produce your product. Because of our quality, speed, and flexibility, we can meet all of your production, quality, and service needs. As always, at Optical Disc Solutions, our commitment is to our customers.